O Most High, Almighty, good Lord God, to you belong praise, glory, honor, and all blessing. Praised be my Lord with all creatures, especially our brother, the sun, which brings us the day and the light. He is fair and shining with very great splendor. O Lord, he signifies you to us. Words from the Canticle of St. Francis of Assisi. Now, I know it's very traditional to wish for snow on Christmas, but personally, I would much rather have a bright sunny day as we have today, even though it's very cold outside. One thing about a sunny day is you don't have to shovel sunlight. Winter certainly has its own beauty, but endless days of gray alternating with dark nights tends to drain me of joy, no matter how many candles or electric lights I burn. But nothing quite lifts our minds, our spirits, and our bodies like the sun. On this day of the birth of the Son of God, St. John points us to the true light, that light that brightens everyone and everything in our world, the light that our brother sun simply symbolizes. Today and through the coming week is the perfect time for us to spend time in the light of the Son of God, to soak up that light, the light of Jesus Christ. This year has been a dark one on many levels, and there has been much to grieve and much to worry about. We need the light of hope. This has been a year of crisis. As Pope Francis reminds us, crisis shows us who we are. And not everything we have seen in our world is good. Perhaps we've even seen things in our own selves that we wish weren't there. We need a peace, a hope that the world cannot give. The truth, which includes our own sinfulness and that of all humanity, the sinfulness in our relationships and in our structures, our communities, and our institutions, is plain to see, as plain as day. There cannot be a return to the shadows to deny or to pretend that it is not so. Peace only comes in the daylight because peace requires reconciliation, and reconciliation requires truth. In the brilliant light of God's truth, there is no going back to what we used to think of as normal, because there was too much injustice, too many works of death, too much denial, too many broken dreams and crushed hopes. But today we have a new hope, a new beginning in the coming of Christ. The old has passed away, just as surely as this old planet Earth each year at this time turns from the lengthening darkness toward the lengthening of the light. As God looks upon us today, God looks upon us with grace and with mercy, full of truth, and a new way of living is now being made open to us. Jesus Christ is the name by which we know the word that St. John speaks of. John says that Christ is in the beginning, not about a point of time long ago, but that he is always the beginning. He is the new beginning. He is the source, just as today is the beginning of all the days to come. And Christ makes known to us today the right path, and he guides us in the way of his truth. In the coming months, we will get to know Christ a little better as we read the Gospels of Mark and of John this year and the writings of the apostles. We'll get to know Christ better as we hear and we consider what the Spirit is saying to the churches and what our church is saying to our world. And as we know Christ better, we will come to love him more. And when we love him more, we will want to follow him more eagerly. In my copy of the Bible, on the same page as today's gospel reading further down, we read that Jesus said to the first that followed him, "What do you want? What are you looking for?" And he gave them the invitation, "Come and see." Come and see the light that enlightens everyone. Come and receive the power to become again children of God. Come to Christ and testify to the light by bringing Christ to all.